Hello planty friends. I'm going to be putting some more new plants up on the website, so I thought I would just go through those with you guys and show you what's going to be coming on Montana Plants. Okay, first we've got Philodendron tripartitum. I love this guy. Look at the back of the leaves, get some red veining on them, which is really cool. It's got the trilobes going on, which I love. The weird leaf, you know that. Round petioles. New leaf coming in. Awesome root system. I've got this guy in Pafcal. I love Pafcal. It roots the best of everything I've ever tried so far. It's amazing. I don't exactly know what it is. It's just some kind of spongy, inorganic material, but it's amazing for rooting. I haven't kept a plant in it as they get bigger and mature. I feel like it would do fine. It is really light material though, so it could knock over easily, which is a problem. All right, got a couple of those that'll be going on the website. I also do have this pretty boy. This is a Bipenifolium Splash Gordon, so it's got the horse head shape and mottled green on green variegation, which is super pretty. This is a 4-inch. I also have some 3 inches that'll be going on there. And here is what Daddy looks like. So you can see he gets that more mature shape with the kind of winged lobes coming up. I've got this guy, and it's not a moss pole. I decided I would try cocoa chunks and tree fern fiber. See if it dries out less fast than moss, because good Lord, does moss dry out fast. Anywho, there's that guy. All right, next we've got the lovely, the beautiful, the fussy Calathea White Fusion. This is a beautiful, beautiful plant. I mean, look at that. And the new leaves. Do we have a new leaf? This other one has a new leaf. Hold on. The new leaves come out. They have purple on the back. And they come out all rolled up. Very cute. But again, very fussy. If you want to keep this plant looking nice, I keep mine in the grow tent, which has like 80% humidity, so it's going to need to be in a cabinet or in a grow tent. Montana humidity is not going to do it. If you're from out of state and you buy it, maybe Florida or somewhere much more humid, you'd probably be okay. But it's so, so pretty. But it will crisp up if you don't give it enough humidity. Whoops, I just spilled dirt all over the floor. Okay. Next, you can probably see that I've got a Schrute Farms shirt on here, so I'm a big fan of The Office, and if you are a fan of The Office, you will get this reference. Where are the turtles? Here they are. I've got some 4 inches, and I've got some 3 inches on this one. Very, very cute. Tiny, little turtle shell leaves. How adorable are those? Next, weird leaves and strings of things. String of watermelons. They let's see if I can get you to see them, but they do it. They get lines on them, just like the watermelon. They can get sun stressed and get even more lines. But it's basically just an adorable trailing succulent and super easy to grow. I do not struggle with this one at all like I do with other strings of things. It's a good one. It's Mama in a nice southern window with tons of sun coming in my big, big window all day. Loves it. Loves it. He's shooting out everywhere. So, super easy trailing plant. It'll tell you when it's thirsty. It's a little squishy. That means it wants a drink. So he'll be getting watered later. Next, we've got several Philodendron Florida Ghosts. It's got that beautiful Florida green shape, but the leaves come out lighter. How light they come out is going to depend on how much light you're giving it. It can take a lot of light. Here's a new one. Yeah, so I've got 3 or 4 of those going on the website. These ones have the more mature shape. Let me show you a baby one to show you how white the leaves can get. Look at that. So white. This one is about 2 inches from a grow height. So yeah, it can take a lot of light. And by the way, these leaves look kind of minty, these little babies. And so did the other one. However, there is no such thing as a Florida Ghost mint. So don't let anybody try to tell you that there is, because there's not. It mints up as it fades to dark green. But it takes a while to fade to dark green, so you get this plant with dark green leaves, light green leaves, minty leaves, white leaves. It's stunning. And the great thing about this plant, it's so easy to grow. I do not struggle with this at all. And when the leaves come out, it looks like a little person that's going like this. And how awesome is that? It's adorable. Next, we've got Philodendron panduriform. Now this looks similar to the Bipenniform when they're babies. It looks similar to Splash Gordon when they're babies, the shape. But as the panduriform gets bigger, it gets this part kind of goes out and then down. So it gets like this down-turning lobe, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a good climber, grows fast, super easy. Next, we've got the golden violin. Golden violin, golden crocodile. It's bipenniform as well, but the leaves come out super light and then they darken up. That one might have this one has a little bit of sun stress, but they come out light and then they get darker and they'll eventually fade back to the darker green. Ah! Sorry, I dropped him. He's all right. There you go. All right, next. Next is the Burgundy Princess. I've got several of these. I've got 2 big reverted pink princesses. That's what a Burgundy Princess is. It's a pink princess. It's not throwing any pink. But even without the pink, this is a stunning plant. I mean, look how dark the leaves are. They're really, really burgundy. Burgundy. They come out burgundy. The stems are burgundy. When you cut it, it bleeds burgundy. I feel like you could use it for lipstick if it's not toxic. I don't really know. But anyway, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, this is a plant that is notorious, as is the pink princess and the white princesses and white royal families. Their leaves love to get stuck when they're coming out. It's better with high humidity. I have this guy in a little prop box. But that's just a thing. If you want pink princesses or something like this, you got to get a humidifier, I think. If you're in Montana. Because it'd be dry AF here. All right. I love this guy. This is Philodendron Lime Fiddle. So it's not the mature shape yet, but oh, that green on green. So pretty. This one is also super easy to care for. As it matures, it's going to get the more shape of the golden dragon with the super serrated edges. I do have a larger one here to show you. So this is what it'll look like eventually. Get that more interesting shape of the golden dragon. It's a climber. It grows really fast. Super easy. Next, we have, you've heard of the Florida Green, you've heard of the Florida Beauty, you've heard of the Florida Ghost. Meet Florida Bronze. The leaves truly come out a sort of bronzy color. Oh, look at it. It's a ladybug. I just released ladybugs into my grow tent. Constantly dealing with mealybugs. So, anyways, the leaves come out quite burgundy-ish, ruddy red. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And then they eventually fade back to green. But it takes a while. Like this leaf has been out for a long time and it's still pretty burgundy. It's got that pretty back. The stems are burgundy. Oh, it's lovely. And I don't know with this one if the shape changes. This is a cross between Florida green and black cardinal. So I don't know if the shape gets any different than this. I haven't seen a lot of these around, honestly. But right now it's kind of got the lobes up there, which are kind of cool. And it's growing fast. Look at that leaf. And then there's another one right behind it. So I've got, I think 4 of those that'll be going on the website. And then, oh, poor baby, I just squished this guy a little bit. So, part of my thing is strings of things, right? Meet the variegated string of tears. So you've heard of the variegated string of pearls. Now we've got the variegated string of tears, which has different kind of variegation, like it's more marbly than the string of pearls is. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm gonna let this one grow a little bit more, so he's not going on the website immediately. I might put this one, maybe 2 might be going on the website, and the rest are all still kind of growing. And then, speaking of string of pearls, I've always got tons of string of pearls. Look at this beauty. It's got super white, a little bit of pink there. With a lot of sun, they will turn pink sometimes. Gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. Is that it? Oh, that is not it. One more. I'm excited about this one. This is the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma variegata. Okay, that one doesn't look like it has anything on it, but it's got a little bit of white right there. I can't wait to see what this does. As everybody knows, Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, also called mini monstera, they grow so fast. So I'm looking forward to growing this one up and propagating. This one's not going on the website quite yet because I'm going to let it get some more leaves and then I'm going to propagate it. And then everybody's getting one, you guys. One more little cutie pie. I might have these on the website. I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. The baby necklace. This is a trailing succulent. At first I thought it was a string of buttons, but I think those are actually 2 different things because I do have a string of buttons as well. A variegated one. See, so I mean they kind of have the same growing habit, but they're different. This one's more pointy, this one's more round and close together. But anyway, I've got several of these. They will eventually trail out and hang down like this guy right here. Sorry about that. Might have made you dizzy. But anyway, I've got 4 or 5 of these. They'll be going on the website as well. So that's what's coming up on Montana Plants. I will let you guys know on Facebook when they're in the website, which hopefully will be today, maybe tomorrow. But anyway, they're coming. Come and get them. Bye.